Hello, and welcome to the RBC Canadian Women Entrepreneur Awards workshop on how to write an award-winning application. Thank you so much for joining us to Module 4, where we'll review the financial metrics required in your application and the appendix to add the extra special touches that only you can show about your extraordinary success. Are you with me? Okay. Let's dive right in with the financials required in the business overview. Now, look at this. This is easy. This is the whole financial section of the entire application. It's only 5 numbers and 3 years. We can do this. You'll notice in the top line across, we're looking for your numbers from 2013, 2012, and 2011. And we're looking for 5 key numbers, and this is to get a sense of the size of your business and the rate of growth, because that's what we're really looking for, and it really helps the judges compare applicant to applicant. Let's start with gross revenue. The formal definition is that it is all proceeds from the sales of goods and services. I refer to it as your top line revenue, all the money you are bringing in to your business. Next, EBITDA. The formal definition, earnings before interest on long-term debt, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. What this basically means is your top-line revenue minus your everyday expenses. This is really what you're using to operate on a daily basis. Then you get to net income or profit or your bottom line. This is your revenue minus your expenses and minus all of that other stuff, interest, long-term debt, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. This is truly the bottom line or your profit. So those are the 3 major figures that we would look, and they should already be on your financial statements, and this will really help those judges understand your business. Then we're looking at 2 different ratios here. The first one is the current ratio. This is current assets divided by current liabilities, which measure a company's ability to pay its short-term financial obligations or its liquidity. And then next, the debt to equity ratio. This is your total debt or liabilities divided by your total equity or shareholders' equity, used to measure to what degree a company is leveraging itself, its equity and debt, to finance its assets. And that's it. That's all you need. Now, I have a special note here, which is that if there are any unusual trends in your company or your industry that impact your financial data, include a note on that. That will really help the judges understand any dips in growth or any investments that you've made back into your company for equipment or expansion. And then last but not least, the appendix. This is your time to shine, so use it. Select any of these that you think will communicate your success to the judges. Include 1 to 2 reference letters of endorsement from your bankers, your lawyers, people that can really vouch for your credibility and integrity. Then 1 to 2 examples of you and your business in the media. Absolutely. Include screenshots or PDFs of you in the paper shaking hands with all those high-profile people that you've hustled your way into meeting. Next, the testimonials. Include comments from your customers, clients, employees. This really gives the judges a sense for who you are and the impact that you're having on the people that you do business with. Perhaps you want to include a list of the top 3 major achievements or awards won by you and your business. And last but not least here, charitable giving. Have you proved that with your success you've been giving back to the community? Have you been donating or raising money for local charities? When did you do this? How much? What was that impact like? Have you been doing any of the walks or the runs or any of this great stuff that really shows your character and your influence in the community? And now you're done. So mark the date. On Wednesday, November 26th, is the annual awards gala. It's a black tie affair at the Royal York Hotel in Toronto, and it's absolutely fantastic. You can see us here on stage. This was last year's event with all of the winners, as well as our host, Diane Francis, the Minister Kelly Leach, and of course, Jennifer Torrey from the RBC. This is an incredible, incredible event. I want everyone to come to this event, not just if you're a finalist or a winner, but any entrepreneur can find inspiration in this event. The stories that you hear are magical and inspiring to anyone. So, and I often hear as an inside story that the best part about coming to this event is meeting the other candidates. And often, the getting ready and the makeup and the hair before the event can often be some of the best parts because you get to meet these incredible women who are doing what you're doing. We're fighting and we're working hard, and we can share these stories among people that get it. And sometimes that can be really rewarding as well. So reserve your tickets now and share that invitation with your friends and family and colleagues to support your nomination, and we'll see you there. Thank you, and good luck.